Okay, everybody, this is going to be project number 3 in your book, okay? And the objective is to show how sound can turn on an electronic device. All right, let's see if we can get this to work. First thing I want you to do is, let's put your battery over here in the corner, okay? And then before we get started on this, let's check our battery voltage. Now, you need to watch the how to use this digital volt ohm meter tutorial before you use this. So if you haven't done so, stop, go watch that, answer the questions, submit it to me. If you have any questions, please let me know. All right, so I'm gonna put it on the 20 here on the DC voltage. I'm gonna turn my meter on. Red is in the volt ohm milliamp and black is in the comm like always. And we're going to check our battery voltage. What do you think we should get? Well, I'm going to guess we're going to get right around 3 volts because each one of these batteries is 1.5 volts. So 1.5 to 1.5 would be 3. And looks like we're getting about 3.04. So these are 2 fully charged batteries, okay? So we know that. It's important that your batteries are fully charged and ready to go or the electronics will not act right. So if you read in here in number 3, it says, build the circuit by placing all the parts with a black 1 next to them on the base grid first, then assemble the parts marked with a 2. And then finally label the speaker on the table to connect the circuit using the jumper wire shown. So, like I said, I got this down first, and then one of the first things I put down is, I picked out all my parts. So you're going to need this number 5 right here. And we're going to lay that down, let's see here, right here, okay? You take your switch, on-off switch, that goes on there. I take my number 4 piece, and I put that right here. I take my number 2 piece, so right here, number 2, and it goes right there. I'm just looking at the picture and just going through and put all my stuff down. Okay, so now I'm probably going to put this music box here. I'm going to put that right there. It's calling for a number 2 to put right here, tied in there. Okay. All right. The next thing it needs is this number 3. This needs to go right here. And then this whistle chip marked WC. It's going to go right there. All right, that should be how this is set up. Now, the next thing you're going to need, and make sure your switch is off, by the way. Next thing you're going to need to get this speaker and find these jumper wires, okay? I'm going to take the jumper wire and put it this spot over here. Black one goes over there. The red one they're going to want down right here. And then you connect it to here, and then I would just say, let's just connect it right here to keep from flopping around. All right. Now, when we turn this on, there should be a short little song. All right. So make sure you have that song playing. If you do not, I would check your batteries, check to make sure you have everything in here like I've got it, okay? Let's see. So then after the music stops, tap on the whistle chip. Not hard, just a little. Ah. And it said you may be able to restart it by either blowing on or clapping loudly, but I can't get this to work. Maybe yours can. Let me know if you can get it by whistling at it or blowing on or clapping. I couldn't get mine to work. Okay, so you just seen how a circuit can you can put together a circuit to make it so that way sound can turn on some kind of electrical device. So that's project number 3. If you have any questions, please let me know. Please take a picture and submit this to me.